I saved the prince. Hey! What's the matter with you?
Every time I think I'm getting a handle on what's going on, things just get more complicated.
Tell me why you have to go make things so complicated. Checking the volume, seeing if everything sounds like it's the right level. Ah, that sounds fine, right? Tell me. That's a decent volume, right? Right? I'm resuming it.
It feels like we're always a step
If it needs to be higher, just let me know.
The Woodsman is the only lead we've got, and he was one of the last people to see Faith alive. Getting some answers out of him will start to clear things up.
I hope you're right.
What's glitchy as shit?
Bigby, be honest with me.
Is the audio shitty or what?
Did this?
let me take a little listen then.
To clear things up.
I hope you're right.
What's glitchy as shit?
Bigby?
No, that sounds fine to me. It's a tad low? Okay, let me turn it up. Thank you. That's all I wanted. Is to know if it was low or not. Let's turn it up to 15. See how that sounds.
I know it's still early, but I just feel a step behind.
Bam!
Faith was in trouble.
Afraid of someone.
I
Need to find out who.
Might be
whoever she was working for. Now I'm just gonna listen to that real quick. Sorry for interrupting the immersion. Just want to have this set up properly. Bam!
Faith was in trouble.
Afraid of someone. Need to find out who.
That
That sounds great. I would say that sounds really great. Yeah. If you guys are okay with that, I'm okay with that.
There's still a lot of questions.
I'll write that down
We
for
find the
future
Woodsman,
reference too.
Figure out what he knows. and
So
go
next
from
time I
there.
start the game, it's also
Makes sense.
the same volume.
That's probably the best approach.
Good job!
You're
I
doing
wish
a
there was-
really
Fuck you. That was funny.
Sorry.
never mind. Wasn't important.
Oh. Okay. Well, it's nothing. I just...
This is my first time playing this. I like how
Seeing all this today...
the person asking me is the person with
fables
Wolf
that are
in their
struggling
Twitch
worse than
name.
I'd imagined. We pay so much attention to the residents of the woodlands. You forget there's a whole community out there to serve. To have to turn to prostitution. I wish there was more we could do.
Oh, you and me
This
both,
isn't how I thought
baby
it would
girl.
be. But
Giant
Crane runs things
chunks
his own
of
way.
Crane is the
Beard.
one to blame here, not you.
Obviously, you don't know what I do all day. Right now, I'm the gatekeeper.
He's like a
making sure
hedgehog
none of these
face.
disenfranchised folks are, as he puts it, wasting his time. I'm more to blame than anyone.
You'll fix it.
What do I think of furries that wear collars in public? I tolerate them, and I'm
It's
friends
just a
with
broken
many of
system.
them,
The fables who walk in through the back
but
door
it's
like
not something
Bluebeard
I would
leave
do.
all the time in the world for them.
I don't feel the
You
need
try
to do
coming
it,
through the front door, through the proper channels, asking for
so
anything, needing help. Well, I turn you away. Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much. Maybe this isn't for me. I thought public service was pure. A way to help.
and nothing to say to you, bitch.
Maybe you should handle this one.
Yeah.
Would I have
Yeah,
sex
sure.
with the Cheetos mascot? The cheetah? There's
Bigby.
nothing really like aesthetically pleasing. You know, like what's weird Is like generally cartoon mascots like that.
Just be careful.
Oh, I'll be careful. Generally, when something's like nothing to say to you, cunt.
At least
That was a great answer.
try.
Fuck you. It's so funny how many people got mad at me for choosing the silent option in the first Walking Dead. Meanwhile, quotes directly from Telltale saying that silence is a legitimate option. Excuse me, but you're arguing with the developers, fans of the game. Anyway, generally when something's like a marketing product mascot, they don't have the same features that I would find attractive in like furry art. They're not really drawn in a way that's like representative of attractive
What do you want, Sheriff?
body qualities, you know? So like the Cheetos mascot.
Oh. Well, I guess I'm not worthy of a response.
Bitch.
Look, I'm not even gonna ask where he is.
Cheetos
okay?
mascot.
I just want to know the last
It's
time
kind of
he
like
was
a
here. That's all.
like
Who?
an unshapely belly,
Nice.
you know?
So try
Just
it.
kind of blends into his
He
chest.
hasn't been here for a few weeks.
Like if I saw a human being shaped that way,
No,
I might be a
Maybe.
little bit disgusted.
I don't know.
I'd be like, you
Yeah,
clearly
he
have
hasn't been here in a while.
never
if he's been here at
exercised a
all,
day in
which
your life and you just
I don't know.
eat nothing but Cheetos all day, every day.
Glad you came in for that.
Bitch. And plus, immediately after you asked me
Come on. Have you seen
if
the
I would have
Woodsman
sex with the Cheetos cheetah,
I don't know who that is.
Big guy, beard, flannel, kind of shit
I'll
bag.
wait. I'll
Hard to
listen to this
miss.
for a second.
You sure you don't know him? How about I buy you a drink?
But you keep your drink and piss off.
Ooh, I'll piss in your drink. Two birds with one stone. Immediately when I got asked that question, all I could think is for some reason just that the Cheetos mascot, like as soon as you touch him, you would just get Cheetos dust on your fingers. Because that's what I would imagine. It's like he bathes in it. It's like his fur is literally
regular?
only orange because of the
I
Cheetos
don't
dust.
know who you're talking about.
The one with the bald head and the beard.
Yeah, noodly arm.
Never seen him.
Did I cringe on movie fights when they decided Pee-wee was better than Brazil? I wouldn't say cringe, but I immediately thought
Whose is that?
that my audience would be
Someone who laughed.
the most disappointed with that compared to like literally any other question. All I thought was like, it doesn't matter
Enough
what I get
already.
wrong,
Just tell me where he is.
I
like
told
which
you.
which questions
I
I
don't
don't win, it doesn't matter. Because this will be the one that people get mad at. Because I didn't think that Pee-wee deserved to win.
Please walk out the door.
I thought I had a pretty good
That's what
argument
happened
for
next.
Brazil. Quite honestly, I mean,
You get a refund.
I'm happy with how many points I got, and I'm happy. I'm really happy for winning the Confronting Wallace Die Hard question. Like that was amazing. That was easily worth the entire experience. Was winning that question.
Let me solve the mystery
Um,
for you. They're pickled eggs.
Oh, I know what
Oh, pickled
they are.
eggs.
I'm just trying to figure out why anyone would eat this.
I don't think I've ever had a pickled egg, but I think I would like one. Sounds like something I would eat. Free beer tomorrow.
Stools in this place.
You got a
I think the
problem with
reason
that?
why I won the Confronting Wallace
like you.
one
And now you're sitting right next
had
to
less
me.
to do with my argument and more to
Good
do with the
ass
fact that
move.
they both admitted that they would like to see that
gonna
movie,
order something,
and they also
or just eat
admitted
a
that they
bottle of
wouldn't want to
customers?
see a Die Hard movie in its regular form. Like they literally screwed themselves over
You
because
know
they
what
both
I
just
mean.
flat out said like, I would love to see the movie you suggested, but I don't
me
think
the
it'll
last
ever
one.
happen. It's like that's not the question, is it?
line?
It's not like what's the most likely to happen.
Sure.
I think they have some at the bar down the street.
Think that's funny?
Yep. Think it's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, exactly. Like, the worst part about the
This is
Pee-wee
fun.
question is it's not like I didn't
back and
argue it
forth.
well at all.
We should really do it
I made a
more.
really good argument for Brazil.
I'm starting to lose my patience.
It makes it. I don't want to like delegitimize the show or the host of that day, but the way that question went made me feel as though he probably has never seen Brazil. You couldn't seriously pick Pee-wee with the argument of
Ollie, you're out of paper
more
towels
people
in
have
there.
seen it, which was basically the entire argument, is more people have seen it. You could not seriously pick Pee-wee over Brazil unless you haven't seen Brazil. I'm honestly like Breakfast Club I wouldn't have even been mad at. If he picked Breakfast Club, I would have been like, well, yeah, this is the show I'm on. I can see why Breakfast Club would have gotten it. But
Saved your
Pee-wee
beer for you. Holly wanted
compared to
a favor.
Brazil, Breakfast Club is
said no.
debatable.
He'll be
Like, I would
back.
definitely argue
Well,
against
here
it.
you are.
But at least Breakfast Club has a bit more of an artistic merit and isn't just, it's a recognizable character that people know. Like, that was the entire argument. And I can't believe that one.
Well, Woody, that makes two of us. You're in luck. I decided to switch seats.
If I hosted my own movie fights thing, if like that was a show on my channel, it would be a very, very different show. Very different.
Last fella put his hand on me. Ended up with an axe in his head.
Oh!
Last fella I put my hand on ended up in the ground.
I'm an adult.
Okay, Gren.
It's funny. Just a minute ago, no one seemed to know who you were.
You know what's funny actually is like,
Well, everyone knows you.
yeah, okay, about the Christopher Guest thing. I have seen Christopher Guest movies, I just didn't know his name. I've seen Spinal Tap and I've seen Best in Show.
Come on.
So if I had
No, I'm
associated
here.
Christopher Guest
You want to know what happened?
as a person to his
Amongst other
name,
things, sure.
It's fine.
then my answer would have been
Shit you're
Spinal
willing to
Tap,
do
and I
for
think I
money.
would have been able to make a pretty great
Walked
argument
past
for
her
Spinal
place
Tap.
For weeks.
But
Didn't look like it. She had money.
I didn't know who Christopher Guest was.
She wouldn't put up any kind of fight. I was gonna rob her. And the night I finally get up the nerve to do it, there you are, fucking things up for me. You were just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
So, you were planning on robbing her?
Yeah? Her and her grandma.
Grandma? Wait, what are you talking about?
Red
Her and her
Riding Hood,
grandma.
her grandmother. I was there to rob them. But when I showed up, you were already there, lying in the bed. I only saved her because I thought she might give me a reward. But she didn't give me shit. Except a bunch of people thinking I'm something I ain't. I played along as I could.
Fuck you. He flew back so fast.
What?
That's unrealistic.
Jesus, Bigby, that
That didn't
fucking
make
hurt.
any
Wasting
sense.
my fucking time.
He had the weight of like a piece of paper.
Hey!
What was that?
Stop! This isn't what I want.
Oh, shut
It's
the
like he was
fuck
made
up,
out
Woody.
of like
Shit ain't just
0.5
about
pound weight foam.
Fucking lapdog.
What was that?
Sniffing around this part of town when the rich fucks in the woodlands need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
Lapdog?
Hmm.
Really?
Some kind of
Well,
furry
his sister
term?
goes missing. No one gives two shits about her. Paperwork, waiting rooms, and that
I have
bitch
seen We
Snow
Need to
White
Talk About
looking
Kevin.
right past
It was
me,
alright.
then ushering me out the fucking door.
Bitch.
That all you got?
Yeah.
Seemed to be enough.
Don't be so sure.
Oh, good.
What is that called again that makes them disguise themselves? I forget. I'd fuck it.
Should've walked out of here when you had the chance.
Come on. You're scaring the lady.
Don't worry about me.
Hey. That's moderately attractive. Ah. Hey. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Hey. Glamour. Okay, thank you. I remember there was a word for it. Oh, fuck, I pressed it. It's too late, I guess. S. D. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Ow. Hey. Yeah, I'd fuck it. No questions asked. Oh, fuck. Wolfman. Fuck you. What's the matter with you? Hey! Kick you in the baby. Ow! Hey! Oh, gonna rape you now. Oh! Oh! Oh, fuck! No! Senpai, no! Ah! So violent.
He's had enough.
Yeah. Oh, cute. Oh, Jesus, no! Why am I doing this? It's so hilarious. Ow!
I'm the lapdog, huh? Here. Fetch.
Oh, that was a little insulting.
You fucking monster!
That's me. They will remember what you did. I'm sure they will. I would remember that.
Whiskey.
Sometimes I feel like they don't need to mention that. In fact, I can't think of a single point in any Telltale game
Double.
where they said that a character would remember something that I was happy that they told me that. You know, I feel like if you sign up for playing a game where you expect that your choices will matter, like literally that's the entire selling point, then they shouldn't have to have these little prompts saying, they'll remember this. It's not like you can go back. I'll send them the bill.
Submit a damage report with my office. Fabletown will pay for this. Charge of the drink on there, too. And the glass.
Hey!
Don't even think about it.
Is this the type of treatment I can expect if I let you take me in?
I'll let you take me in, alright, if you know what I mean.
If you run, it'll be worse. Trust me.
Alright. I got
You seriously need a new engine.
Bloke that can tell me something about a girl name.
Oops.
Fuck.
Banned. Oh, shit! Which one? Yeah.
Fuck, man. That's not necessary.
Fuck you.
He's the one you want, not me.
Your brother won't be saving you this time. Come on. You're under arrest.
I told you I didn't do it.
And you got nothing to worry about.
I made a choice. I hope I'm happy with it. It's not gonna matter, really. Those are some giant-ass handcuffs. Do you carry, like, 4 different sizes of handcuffs on you at all times? Those don't seem like they're made for normal wrists.
Throw you down the witching well myself.
Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna talk about, is the fact that the movie fights fans hated me, which is generally true. They didn't completely downvote the episode or anything. But yeah, I mean, the Screen Junkies audience, I love honest trailers, and I think that they're great guys, and I think that they're very talented. But their audience is definitely not the same kind of audience that I attract. Slow-mo, huh? What's actually funny about that is the, Oh, no! Remind me to say this, because, I mean, I just want to pay attention to this for a second. Oh, shit! Man. When I asked her to give me some head, that's not what I meant. Oh, ninja person. Yeah, that's true, too.
We
But,
had something very special.
downvotes makes more sense to say than thumbs down. So I'm going to continue calling
Where's
them
your
downvotes.
brother?
Fuck you. Give me one good reason I should tell you anything.
Because I'll rip your face.
Where's the rest of her?
Serial killer.
Oh my.
A serial killer.
Captain Crunch.
God, it's one of us.
Wait, the woodsman still walking the streets?
We've got to put a lid on this. If you can't manage it, I'll find someone who can.
I found out where she's been staying.
I know she's here. You must have seen her. What are the two of you hiding?
Honestly, without even playing this game much at all, from like the hour to 2, I think I've played like maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours so far.
What did you do?
Friend on friend. At the end of the end.
Yeah, I remember that. What?
Jesus Christ, Bigby. Is that you?
Oh. Only playing the small amount that I've played, it's pretty obvious that this is like the only good Telltale game, is the way that I feel about it. Is I really, like, I don't like Telltale at all, but I like this game. Anyway, as I was saying, what's funny about the Screen Junkies appearance is that was the entire reason why I went down to LA, pretty much, is because I wanted to find a way to get on their show, because the movie fights is a big thing, and Chris Stuckman's been on it, Jeremy Johns has been on it, like a bunch of shit ton of people are on the show. It's LA, you know, like I wanted to go there and visit anyway, you know, see what it's about. It's a big production, right? They're like a legit giant production there. And so I also contacted Funhouse, because Adam Kovic watches my stuff and he's a fan, and I love Rooster Teeth, and I've seen a few of their things on Funhouse, and they seem like cool guys anyway. Like, and so yeah, I went on the Funhouse show, and what's actually funny about that is the blip in my analytics report for the subscribers that I get. When Movie Fights published their episode, I got like maybe 200 more subscribers than usual. When Funhouse published their episode, I got like 2,000 more subscribers than usual. I got a shit ton of subscribers from Funhouse. And I think part of the reason is because, like, I was actually sitting down and having like a normal conversation with them and interacting with them like normal human beings and not being on this like weird quiz show environment with all this pressure, you know? Like it was the weirdest thing. Like I think that just in general we have a much closer audience, you know? We have a lot more of a what is hello, why sorry, my Steam thing just opened. Why I don't previous what? Okay. All right, episode 2. I think just in general my the audience for Funhouse is a lot more similar to my own, and I've loved Rooster Teeth. If I can do more stuff with anything Rooster Teeth related, I would be really happy. Actually, I wanna meet like some of the original Rooster Teeth people too. I want to meet like Bernie and Joel and Gus and Matt and etc. Even like Gavin and Michael, them not being original Rooster Teeth. Oh, I want to meet Jeff. I would love to go to RTX. I was actually thinking of yeah, exactly. They're more on level. I was actually thinking of asking Adam Kovic to maybe check with like whoever runs RTX, like Bernie or somebody, and see like, oh, if I tell my fans I'm going and attract more people there, then would I be able to get like a discount or something? But I mean, then I realized that they sell out like every year, so why would I offer that? It doesn't matter if more people are coming, they're selling out. I would love to go to RTX, but it's so expensive to fly down from Canada, you know, so. Yeah, we'll see. I would love to go. I would love to go. Anyway, I'm gonna piss and order some sushi. So I'll be back and I'll start episode 2 as soon as I order sushi. So BRB. Anyway, playing it. Mr. Toad. Where's Ichabod? Slap.
Whoa, hey!
You got something on your face.
Oh.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid cunt?
Oh.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are. Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
I do not think David Lynch would make a good Silent Hill adaptation.
When I don't know the reason. Sorry.
Just because he makes weird things doesn't mean he would make a good Silent Hill.
Have you seen my wife?
Like, I don't think he's a fan of the games, is he?
Haven't seen her.
Come with me.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow.
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
Hey, excuse me, Twitch, don't ban me, please.
He's dumb.
Sorry for being appreciative of my living situation while I'm meanwhile depressed out of my mind about literally everything else in my life.
I'm looking for the
Sorry
Woodsman.
for
Well, it's not here.
mentioning the silver lining.
They're gonna string me up, Bigby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad.
Sorry
but
for
I
being
didn't
happy
do it.
about like one
Alright,
thing.
I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named. Fuck, man.
Telltale games are extremely overrated, but this one is enjoyable so far. Mmm. Oh boy.
Ain't that right, Bigby?
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much.
I like how it's Warner Bros. You mad, Warner Bro? This face is really funny.
Mr. Wolf! You're making this more difficult than it has to be. If you just cooperate
take
and
it.
answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep. How are you feeling? I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you
Hunky
could use
dory.
some rest.
Oh, I missed it.
Pretty
Damn
fucking
it! I wanted to
pissed
say
off
hunky
right
dory.
now. If I'm honest, I'd like to smash everything in this room.
Is that a threat?
Depends on how much you like the furniture.
Mars Shadow.
I didn't think that was funny.
With in terms of Kojima and Silent Hill, I would love to
know
see
what you
his
must be
version
going
of Silent Hill, but not
Really,
because
I
I think
do.
he would accurately
But I
portray
could
what
use your
Silent Hill has
cooperation.
already been. Fuck off!
I'd appreciate if you'd fuck off.
It's because I would like to
Maybe
see his
I've
version
been
of it,
interviewing
not
people
because I would
all
like to
night.
see
And it's probably not
the exact
first
same
time
thing
you've heard
I've
it today.
already
Maybe
seen
you should take a
with
hint.
his name on it.
You're a detective, right?
You know.
Well, you stonewalling me like this isn't helping either of us, so why don't you cut the shit and...
I've seen Persona,
trying
and
to
that's about
help
it
you,
for
Bigby.
Bergman. I'd like to see a lot of them. I'd like to see Fanny and Alexander, and I'd really like to see.
What is
He made the Seventh Seal, right?
always trying to empathize with people.
I haven't seen that one yet either, but I'd really
This
like
must
to.
be hard for you. Do you? Do you fucking know? Have you had a friend killed and their head left at your fucking doorstep?
Yeah, a few times actually. So quit
No,
triggering me about
didn't
that.
think so.
Do I like traps? I guess in furry porn,
Your
but
nose is bleeding.
that's about it. Like, if I'm gonna date somebody, I would like to be dating like a manly, muscly dude. Oh, didn't give me enough time.
I'm Detective Brannigan.
I'm all about like femboys and all that, but if I'm gonna be in a relationship with somebody, I would like to be the femboy. I'm not the manly man. I'm not the dom.
I'm sorry.
I'm totally the girl.
Just make it stop.
Wow, that's
please.
interesting. Jesus, what are you doing? Ow!
You
Pizza!
have to go now.
That's the best.
It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last.
Well, it doesn't
24
matter if you can
hours
write characters
and
for shit or not.
everything
Like,
they
it's
saw
a
at the
collaborative
Woodlands.
effort. Him
Oh,
and
hurry
Silent
up.
Hill, you know, like the Kojima del Toro would have been an amazing mix. And I hope they do the exact same game, and just don't call it Silent Hills. I hope they do literally the exact same game, and don't change a single thing, just so we can see what would have happened. Michael Bay's on Criterion, but I really doubt that they will give, like, another release for it at this point. It's pretty old. It doesn't have a Blu-ray release, it's just the DVD stuff. Ugh, I gotta stay up later. Yeah. Yeah, sorry if I'm yawning a little.
We found Tweedledee chained
It's
up
because
to a
I haven't been
post.
sleeping at
You
all,
were
and I
doing
need to force
correct.
myself to be
Yeah.
awake until like a few more hours from now at
I don't
least.
know why you detained him. Dee was at the trip trap when Snow was left at the Woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem. Bluebeard's currently interrogating.
Not now!
I'll see what's what when we get back home, but for now, let's just shut up for a while, all right?
We have to formulate a plan of action, Bigby.
I will. Just not right now.
There's talks that they're planning on collaborating for something else, even if it's not the same project. They very well could be making the exact same thing, but I mean, Norman Reedus probably won't be in it. Otherwise, it would be way too obvious.
One full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too.
I got shit because I am a dude with long hair that doesn't act as manly as I possibly could. And I have taste in movies that isn't the status quo, and I have answers to questions that most people wouldn't have as their own answers, and I intimidate people that don't want to have their world view crushed, that want to stay inside their own bubble.
Everything's gotten so
I shatter the nerd army, the nerd bro army mindset.
Give any indication to what she was thinking?
I wouldn't say shatter, actually. I would say I am unable to penetrate
I don't know why,
it.
but I'd like to know that she was, I guess, fine, I suppose.
She could come off as callous sometimes, but she wasn't really.
Why, thank you.
She said that she wanted to change things, make it easier for Fables to get help when they need it.
I don't know what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this. It's been 2 murders and
honestly, I think that I would have gotten more downvotes on the video than upvotes if I had just flat out said I think superhero movies are not even art, like that they're just bullshit. Have I ever gotten criticism from someone that I thought was valid? All the time.
That's not a very good answer, is it?
I get criticism in YouTube comments that I think is valid. I frequently add annotations to my videos to correct small mistakes that I've made.
I just thought you really liked
so, yeah.
your little sword.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Hello, Ichabod. Sheriff.
Bluebeard.
I was just chatting with our new friend.
You were supposed to wait for us to get back. I told you, if you want to be involved, you will do things my way. No violence.
Whatever you say, Ichabod.
Hello, Bigby.
I want answers, D.
Oh, goody. I thought you wanted questions, and I was having
Superhero
so
movies,
much
like
trouble
Marvel
thinking of any
movies,
good
are
ones,
literally like the
though I've
lowest
settled
of the
on
low in terms of art.
You see what I've been dealing with? What are you
It's
going
like
to do about this, Bigby?
staring at a wall.
Do you think this is a joke? Snow
Doesn't matter
White
if you're
is
entertained.
dead.
It's not
Look,
about
I didn't
entertaining
kill
versus
anyone,
boring. It's about
and I'm
predictability.
supposed to just believe you.
You were with me when it happened.
To me, predictability translates to not entertaining, but apparently to the average film goer, predictability is
ridiculous.
translating to certainty of entertainment.
Why were you at
Like, I can only get entertained by the exact same story over and over.
Thought I
Okay.
might move in. Had to take a look around first.
Gotcha!
All right, D. Let's get to know each other.
The only clip I saw of the Daredevil show was when the Street Shark came on, and I was like,
Don't make me look at that.
I'd fuck that,
Just put
and
that
then
away.
I didn't watch anything else because the show looked
Please.
cheesy as shit.
Snow was murdered, D. She was important to me. If you know who did this, you have to tell me.
I don't know what to tell you. You're barking up the wrong tree. I don't know who did it.
Or was it the Flash? Yeah, it was the Flash that I was
Just
talking
tell me
about
what
with
you
the
were
Street
doing
Shark.
at Toad's place.
Look, Bigby, we're not on opposite sides here. My brother and I are trying to get to the bottom of things. Same as you.
Your brother. Where was he last night?
Can't say.
He was up my butt!
Take your best guess.
He didn't do it, if that's what you're thinking.
Then where is he?
No, I'm not sending you after my brother. Look,
Yeah, I agree with you. Twitch, don't
Can I
ban me,
get my
please.
stuff back now?
What did you find?
Although I
Oh,
wouldn't call those
nothing.
fake laughs. I would call those genuine laughs because most people have like a really shitty sense of humor where the joke has to be super, super, super obvious that a joke is happening.
Are you?
Hey,
Fuck!
that's how Kick-Ass
So,
was.
This is how it's gonna be.
Terrible.
What are you doing?
Getting answers.
I told you to keep yourself under control.
Let me handle this.
I feel like
Where's
also
your brother, D?
I don't know, okay? I haven't seen him since I left to go find Faith's... since we ran into you. But he didn't
Hi,
kill
Kirby.
anybody, so you leave him alone.
You went to find Faith's what?
Her fucking apartment. That's no secret. You saw me there.
No, there's more to it. You said you were trying to find something.
All right, D. What did you want from Faith?
I'm not telling you shit.
fuck you.
You'll fucking pay for this.
No, I
What
won't.
the hell, Bigby?
I
didn't
want to see how
violence,
far
and
I
what do
can
you
push
do?
it.
We could all lose our jobs. This is bad.
It won't
Bigby.
happen again.
Won't happen again.
It better not. Do I need to remind you that I am your boss? You answer to me.
What are you gonna do? Say game over? You gonna make me go back
What
to the
did you
menu?
want from Faith?
I didn't want shit from that little thief. More trouble than she's worth.
I could say the same about you.
So she stole something from you and you tried to get revenge. Is that it?
Likely not
you
him.
think you're so fucking slick? She didn't take anything of mine.
She didn't?
She stole from my boss.
Oh, I
You
got him
think I got
talking.
anything
Violence
worth
was the
stealing?
answer. Oh.
Boss.
You guys are dumb.
So let's talk
I showed
about your
you.
boss then. Come on, D. It's clear you're just following orders. So who's calling the shots?
No, I'm fucking done.
It's funny how two of you are Kirby, by the way. Bam! He looks
Need to
so
tell me who you're
disappointed.
working for.
Do what you want, Wolf. I'm gonna get paid extra for putting up with this shit.
Bigby, enough's enough.
Ichabod's right. He's grown used to your punches. It's time for more extreme measures.
That's not what I meant. Snow,
Look at him!
you! Bigby, don't do this.
Shut up!
You're not getting the answers that way. Just stop.
Shut up! Fuck you! This is for my own
Enough,
pleasure.
Bigby. There are other ways.
Yes, it's time to get more creative.
No.
Ah, okay, it won't let me.
You have to let me go sometime.
No!
I'm saving that.
No. No, you're not. Watch this. Burn them. I
Stop! you
should have puffed on it a
fucker!
bit more.
Last chance, D. Who are you working for?
Fuck you! You're a piece of shit, Bigby. Beauty was wrong about you. You're just a sick...
Beauty. You're full of shit.
Oh, we're good friends.
That's enough.
He could bite your
I
head
will
off.
Tolerate this savagery. You think someone was trying to kill Snow? Isn't it more likely
Violent.
someone was trying to get back at you by killing her?
Fuck you.
What's going on down here?
Huh? I didn't like season 2 of Breaking Bad because it was terrible. It was fucking horrendous. It was one of the worst seasons of any TV. Like it was almost. It wasn't worse than The Walking Dead season 2, but it was more disappointing because Breaking Bad season 1 was so much better. Like Breaking Bad season 1 was like art in its purest form, and then Breaking Bad season 2 was just like a train wreck. I feel like I could illustrate it better in video review form, obviously, but Season 2, it wasn't that it was slow. It was that it was nonsensical and stupid. Hey, Zebra Bat. I was about to say Zebra
hell
Butt
was
and
going
Zebra
on down
Boy,
there,
and it
Bigby?
came out as Zebra Bat.
Abusing a
I'm
prisoner
sorry.
like that. I thought you could control yourself.
I thought you were dead.
I thought you were dead, Snow.
And that makes it okay?
I agree with you, Ninja Person. 2 was
I
easily
hope
the
it was worth
worst.
your time.
3 was the second worst. 5 was middle. 4 was second best, and first was the best.
Okay,
That's
you're
my
gonna
opinion.
have to explain this, because I'm really not getting it yet.
After our conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy, but hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer.
That's not your job, Snow.
Someone had to take care of
How
her.
are they not planning on making anything past the first season? It didn't wrap up. It wasn't like a mini-series where it had some sort of conclusion. It wasn't like Prison Break.
What is it?
I haven't even watched that, and I know that much about it.
I'd like to talk to TJ about what he saw.
I have not seen The Wire, but
I
it
thought you
is
would.
literally
He's
at the
waiting
top of
upstairs.
my list for HBO TV shows that I haven't
just
seen
feel
that I
like-
should probably watch.
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
I don't think it's about you. There's something else going on here.
Maybe. We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me. I mean, that's what it is, right? So, what's our next move?
We just keep doing what we've been doing. We do our jobs.
You
And
can't
I'm
speak
supposed
for
to do
me,
what?
180 app.
Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs, waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
Oh, I'm a bad
I'm
wolf,
the
all
sheriff,
right.
Snow. I go out and do the dirty work to keep you all safe.
And
real
what am I
dirty.
here for then? I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be
I
careful.
am the one
I
who
almost
cocks.
lost you once.
I'm
and-
not yours to lose.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether.
TV
after
shows I would
school.
recommend,
He's pretty shaken up, though.
Nathan
so
For
try not
You,
to be too.
Moral
Yeah.
Oral, Wonder Shows in
Just be nice, okay?
The Eric
I'm always
Andre
nice.
Show, and I don't know right now. Nathan For You is easily my favorite show on TV right now, so.
TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there. Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Buffkin. I like Rick and Morty.
That's enough. Mira,
Season
vanish.
1's better than
Cancel.
Season 2, though.
What the hell are you doing?
Season 1 I watched like 30 times.
even get
Season
started
2 I
with
watched
me,
once
Sheriff.
and enjoyed it, but
What's going
I don't
on?
have anything
I saw
compelling
what
me
you
to
did down there. Is that how you
rewatch
treat your
it.
prisoners?
Season 1 had a lot of
Lying if I said I
rewatchability,
didn't
and Season
want
2
you
I
to
just
be a
haven't
good
found.
snack after what he put me through. But what you did to him was way over the bloody line.
That shadow's really
Scared the
weird.
shit out of me, little boy.
I don't know if you guys see that in
They
the.
saw
Look at that!
everything.
See, it's an inverted negative.
Okay, Mr. Toad.
No.
See, look at his. If it shows the Toad's
And
shadow
what did you
again near his
expect
head.
to see?
I thought maybe
Look at
I
that! Look at
saw
that! In the dark
shadow.
spot, it's light.
But I saw
That's
something
so
worse,
weird.
didn't I?
They just made a
That's
negative
enough.
rather than it being a real shadow. It's a negative. What
Mr.
the
Toad,
fuck?
I deeply regret
Those
to
shadows
discuss
are
this
terrible.
question
What the
yourself,
hell?
but right now we
The
need to
dark
carry
spots
on
are
the
white.
investigation. I will be happy to speak with you about your
That's
concerns
terrible.
later, but you must understand how urgent this is. We need to talk to TJ.
Why, Telltale? Why? Look at that. The dark spots on the floor
This
just
ain't
turned
over,
white.
Big
It's
Bill.
an inverted negative. Telltale is so stupid.
TJ. It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
Watch yourself, Bigby. You do anything to hurt me boy.
Me boy.
It's okay.
This won't take long.
This won't take long.
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes.
Oh.
In the river. I wasn't doing anything bad. I promise.
Of course you weren't.
Just tell me what you saw.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Stock thing.
Then I saw...
I would
saw
not
the
fuck the
lady.
frog boy. No, I wouldn't. I don't even think I would fuck the frog dad.
It's okay.
I'll comfort him, though. Hey, let me smack your face. Fuck you! I
Bigby.
I wasn't.
was about to smack
know.
you.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on. I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Please tell the truth. Is there something else?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
Uh-oh.
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again.
I do not watch
couldn't
Steven
help it.
Universe.
I gave you
I've
very
seen bits of it.
specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you.
Leave him alone, Toad.
Bitch.
He's
I'm
my
his
son.
dad
I've
now.
set boundaries for a reason.
This is a special circumstance. Leave him alone.
If you don't leave him alone, I'll give you a special circumcision.
So you didn't stay underwater.
Cut off your dick.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes,
Why didn't you tell us before?
I didn't want to be in trouble.
Did you see who it was?
No,
Were those the same words they used? Stop laughing? Try to remember exactly what they said.
they said, "Stop laughing at me."
Was someone laughing?
Did you hear anyone laughing?
No!
Bigby, he's frightened.
No,
Did
fuck
hear
you.
Anything else?
I'm allowed to ask questions.
I don't know! I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise. I want to go home.
No,
Yeah.
fuck
You
you.
can't keep him here against his
Yes,
will,
I
Bigby.
can.
You've got
Uh-oh,
the
sounds like
information. We don't have
sushi.
to put up with this bull.
BRB.
Oh, shit. Toad. What?
Bigby.
Ah. I clicked it. Come on.
That went about as well as I expected. You want to go look at the body now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
Ah! I don't even know my blood type, honestly. Bitch. That's what you get.
Wow. I didn't realize I've never seen her face before now.
Well, now you know how dumb she looks.
The glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do.
Maybe it's Maybelline. A bro ouch.
That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
Check her mouth. There might be a ribbon in there, like before.
You're gross.
Anything?
Nothing.
Celine Dion.
Close her mouth. Thanks.
Celine Dion is like basically mom music. Like target audience of like 35-year-old women.
Looks just like Faith's did.
But there was nothing in her mouth this time. Do you think it was done by
Miso
the same
soup.
person?
Hard to tell. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more
Sushi is
tests.
great. Well, let me examine it again.
She got your perfume right.
How would she know? How do you know what perfume I wear?
You can't.
I'm a
fool this
wolf,
house.
bitch. How do you not know that
Do
already?
you see that?
Could be a bruise.
All right. Come on. What are we? Oh, I had to use the... There we go.
Her fist is clenched.
So she fought back?
No marks on the knuckles.
Oh,
Maybe she was grabbing something?
maybe.
Hmm. Oh. Yeah.
What are you doing?
Only way
Fuck
to
you.
find out.
Ah.
Jesus, Bigby.
I could see something purple in there before it even opened, honestly. It was really weird.
Flowers.
Yeah. Track marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks. Anyway, it means it's not a perfect match to your leg. Unless
Don't be ridiculous.
maybe she was trying to compensate with that perfume.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks?
Yeah, maybe.
That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
Might be cheap.
Might be a cheap one, just to get the job done.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing. That's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws.
I don't know my favorite Tarantino movie, honestly.
Market for glamour.
Kill Bill,
One would
maybe?
assume
Kill Bill or
so.
Pulp Fiction.
I
Those are
imagine
my
anyone
two
with
favorites,
access
at
to the
least.
proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black
Excuse me.
market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
Ah! Eating salad.
You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
Least favorite? Oh, Jackie Brown was boring for me.
Snow, do you mind if I, open her coat?
Mind if I look at your tits?
Bigby, just let me do it.
Ah, bitch. Why you gotta do me like that?
We're making progress. Let's see what else we can find.
That looked...
Well, I certainly hope you're behaving yourself up here.
Jesus.
Now that you're done burning people. What have you found out?
She was using Mundy drugs. Pretty heavily, too. Judging by the track marks on her legs.
Track marks? Isn't there... there are diseases...
I don't think she has to worry about that now.
No. No, of course not.
Worst song ever written?
We should keep going.
I don't know if I can pinpoint one of them, but I know at least 3 of them are written by the Black Eyed Peas.
Are you wearing silk lingerie, Snow?
Why do
I
you
know
want
that
to
Will
know?
I Am is responsible
Just
for a
trying to
significant
see if
amount
the
of the
clothes
worst
are
songs ever written.
They're not.
What is that?
She had the perfume with her. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions. I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects.
I hate
these
Will I
days.
Am. He's
I
terrible.
don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous.
Hey, let's find out.
You may be right. One way to find out.
Bitch.
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
My dick.
Might want to stand back if you're worried, Crane. I'm gonna try to open it. Something to do with these rings here.
Alright, let's see. Put down my chopsticks for a second. Oh, this looks simple. I thought I had to... Just match it, right? There we go. Come on. There we go.
A deer. What does that mean? Oh. Is that...
It's your hair.
I'm still eating, guys. I'm sorry.
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think. This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore. Who did this, Bigby?
She's a troll?
Kidding me.
Oh my god.
Yeah, she's a troll. Move on.
Who is she? That wasn't there before.
Epic master troll.
Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
She looks like Holly.
The owner of the trip trap? No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily. She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows? She might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
Huh?
We should go.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
Because you're a
It's
woman.
too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you. You'd be putting her life at risk.
You're not allowed to defend yourself.
He's in charge of this investigation.
That's not the same thing. Anyway, we should get going.
Huh? Yeah, boy.
This whole thing is complete bullshit, and always has been. I mean, what's his job, really?
To keep shit from reaching the woodlands. Jack, I don't know where they are.
You're a bar. You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after...
This chat is not cancer. It's the best chat.
Come on, Holly. I need entertainment. This'll do.
Excuse me.
What are you guys talking about?
What the fuck do you think?
Miss White, I heard you had kind of a strange morning.
It's been kind of a strange morning for everyone, I think.
Every time I see this guy, he seems to lose weight. It's amazing. It really is. He loses weight and yet somehow keeps all the muscle. Wolfie, my dear, how are you?
Oh.
Because, you know, we were just talking about you. All of us. At the bar, here. About you.
Not too good right now.
Bitch.
Well, that's sad to hear. Me? Oh, I'm great as usual. I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a fable, right? Oh, everyone knows.
Yeah, the voice acting has never been great for Telltale games, honestly.
You said it looked like Snow White.
Sure it wasn't Tweedledum?
He seemed pretty sure.
Crane.
Sorry.
Tweedledee said you arrested him for no earthly reason. Kept him locked in the cellar all fucking night. He said you tortured him. Which, I don't know, that seems like a breach of your legislative duties.
It doesn't matter.
Come on. You can't
still
be
beat
so
the game.
dumb as to...
Jack, find the off button, now!
What is it with you two? You and Gran are all, let's get a posse together when there's no one around, but as soon as the big bad wolf walks in, your tails go between your legs.
Everything about this game is better than any other
fucking
Telltale
Aren't
game
you
ever
pissed?
made. But I mean, still.
Cat got
It's
your
not
nerve?
perfect.
What happened?
What happened? I'm tired is what happened.
Tired of what?
Of trouble, Jack. I'm sick and tired of trouble. I don't want any more.
Both of you, listen.
Bigby, look. 2 fables are dead. And shit, Gren's sister...
Holly's sister.
Holly's sister has been missing for what? A few days now?
Fuck out of
We haven't
here.
heard word one about it from anyone. Hey, easy! Ah, fuck! What'd I do? It's an honest question.
Huh? I know I missed
Go
a prompt.
fuck on up a beanstalk, Jackie boy.
Gren, you gotta learn some new lines.
Eating.
Let me tell you.
It's difficult.
All right, then. Actually, have there been any updates?
Fuck
Holly,
you.
I came here because I have some questions about your sister.
Why now?
Oh, shit.
Because I'm horny.
Found.
Who was it?
Shit. Shit.
God fucking damn it. Of course, the dear princess, Snow fucking White, is all safe and sound.
Excuse me.
Where were you when we reported
my white
this
privilege.
weeks ago, huh? Where are you when we ever fucking need you?
If
If you'd give 1 ounce of a shit about her, about any of us, she might have been saved. She might have been cared for. She might have been...
Oh! Got some questions, bitch.
Some questions.
Christ, give her 5 minutes.
If there was no such thing as religion, people would argue about other shit. Gender politics is the new religion, if you haven't noticed.
Holly,
Get the fuck out of my bar.
I just
It
want
should have
to...
been you. It should have been you,
Oh, wow.
and it wasn't.
So mean. Excuse me. I feel terrible.
We recovered this from her personal effects. I thought you might like to have it.
Oh yeah, I just turned the volume down on my phone.
Still had this.
We don't know what's important yet. I mean, isn't that evidence?
She was killed for a brooch.
Just next time clear it with me, all right?
Gren,
Yeah?
take off for a bit, would you?
Are you sure?
I think I'm gonna go to bed pretty soon. Take some more melatonin and hope I
don't
sleep
know
more than I
much
did
about
last
her
night.
life. Honestly, we didn't talk often. She was lost here in the city. She just got swept
Yeah, I'm gonna
away
sleep in the
by
next, like,
Do you have any idea why
whatever
she
this scene's
wanted
over,
to
I'm just
so
gonna go to bed.
What?
Excuse me.
Oh God, I'm sorry.
Half of my food
That was probably
has not been eaten, and I'm throwing it in the fridge, and I'm very proud of myself for not scarfing
was
down all
hoping
of it.
to
I'm proud
pay
of
down
myself for
debt.
saving half.
It ate me up to see
I'll have
it
food
that
for
way.
tomorrow.
Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club.
It's not a
with
short
no
stream. I
power.
was streaming since, like,
The
10
old
a.m.
Georgie with all his fucking fees.
That's a
It's
10-hour
crock of
stream.
shit. That's how they kept her under their thumb, really.
My sleep schedule is, like, earlier because I
Holly,
haven't been
it's
sleeping,
okay.
and I
If it's too
literally
much,
feel like
we
shit,
don't
so I
have
need
to
to
do
fix my
this.
sleep. I'm
Pudding
sorry,
and
guys.
pie, huh? What do you know about the place?
It's a real garbage dump.
We can just go check it out. We've got a lead. Maybe we can take it from here.
I desperately need to fix my sleep.
That's helpful. I'll check into it.
Is she... Where is she?
She's at the business office. She's taken care of.
I'm gonna have to go down there and get her.
Thank you.
Fuck.
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a kind of... It's a formality with trolls. We burn our dead by sunrise, or... I don't know.
Of course.
Okay. Good.
Let's go down to the business office and start making the
I'll do a
necessary
24-hour stream
preparations,
someday.
all right?
Not Sunday, but someday. At some point I will. Like a charity
That
thing,
club?
probably.
I'll go down there now. See what I can find out from the owner.
You were good with her. I'm impressed.
I'm gonna be packing all my shit tomorrow.
Really?
Well, not all of it, but
Thanks.
I'm gonna be
It's
filling
just
up a
made
lot of
everything easier.
boxes of my stuff tomorrow, so it's gonna be my main priority. And then once I have pretty much everything but the immediate things that I'm using packed, then I'll get back to work on my unfriended review. But I'll probably be packing all day tomorrow at least. Excuse me. I just ate a lot of food. Well, new chapter. Yep. Yeah, exit. I feel I'm like literally hit with a ton of bricks right now. Literally, I mean figuratively, but anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna pass out. I feel like shit. I'm gonna throw this stuff in the fridge and just head to bed because I haven't been sleeping well at all, and I'll be packing all my stuff tomorrow, and Yada yada yada. But anyway, thank you guys for joining. It's a good stream. We did it. Thank you guys. I'll catch you guys later. Next Sunday, by the way, is when I'm moving. So I'm either gonna be doing a stream like before or after. So I'll be updating on Twitter or something. But next Sunday is my move day. I'll be literally moving all day 1 week from today, and it was the only day that we could do. So sucks that has to cut into the stream, but I mean I'll find another day anyway. Thank you for joining. Love you guys. Good night.